There are moments in our lives, definitive moments, so powerful they change the path of who we become. A memory frozen in time, like a photograph seared to the soul. It's that moment where the wild stomped in. I was 6 the first time I rode on a motorcycle. My mom's friend brought a bike to a family gathering. And I remember, it looked like a beast. Fierce and proud. I put my hand on the throttle, and with the twist, it rumbled and howled. Like I held the power to control its breathing. That was my first ride. The moment was bigger than me. It chose me to be there. It was in the wind, the smell of the tires tearing through grass and dirt. It was the first time I truly felt speed. It was the awakening. And somewhere between the goosebumps and smiles, I knew I would always chase that open road. It became my dream to one day own a motorcycle. "4,745 days later, at the age of 19, I finally bought my first vintage Harley. A 1957 Panhead named after one of my first loves, my grandma Mabel. Mabel was my first bike and my best friend. I became obsessed with the spirit of the ride, the absolute freedom. I never wanted to own a car. We rode through forgotten towns and lived in the dirt, crossed the country. We traveled across golden plains, climbed mountain roads, roared through canyons, and rested in silent deserts. She was my America. That exact same year, those countless miles led me to a broken down bike garage. And in that bike garage, the owner had an old motor. It was a knucklehead, just like me. It hadn't worked in years, but something in the rust and the fading metal, it inspired me. And just like that, I had this new dream. I wanted to take something that was forgotten, something old and worn, something with heritage, and make it mine. So with absolutely no idea how to fix it, I bought the motor, determined to one day learn. And then reality sunk in, and that young man's dream, it had to wait for my life. It has been a long road. I feel like I blinked and 20 years passed in an instant. But I'm not alone anymore. I'm not young anymore. I'm not in the dirt as much as I'd like to be, but I am in love. I'm a husband and a father, and it is the greatest honor of my life. It has taken 3 decades in the making. The longest dream I have ever held on to. And now, best part is I get to share that dream with my children and the people that I love. I'm 40, and I finally built a bike. There are people who come into our lives like guiding spirits, providing the missing lessons we need. Teachers that become friends, and friends who become family. Maybe we bent a couple rules, but we had fun in the wind. And best of all, my babies got to see their father learning. The joy on their faces reflected the memory. The memory of that little boy on the back of a bike, tearing through the backyard with a smile so big, it shut his eyes. I felt it when it happened to me. But now, I could see it on the faces of my children. It's that moment where the wild stomped in. Beneath the rust and aging of time, every part has a story. Every bike has a history. They've been through wars, survived fires, they've protected and served, even healed and changed lives. Together we built a Harley, and when it was done, we became a part of that heritage. That American legacy built around family and friends in a dusty garage. Dedicated to crafting something trusted and authentic, tried and true. Ready to be passed down from one generation to the next. I didn't know it at the time, the importance of what I was doing. But with this dream, I realized we built something special. We built our family heirloom. We're the Momoas. We're the knuckleheads. And with every ride, whether it's me, my daughter, my son, or even a grandchild I don't know yet, they will share in the miles and memories we're creating. It was just a broken motor, but it inspired a dream that taught your father to share this moment with you. That moment where the wild stomped in. Every day we face challenges, but behind any obstacle can be a fresh start. Hope has given us the strength to move forward. It's that spirit that's carried us throughout the highs and the lows. Our dreams were never put on hold. That's why we've continued to hustle, to finally plan that epic road trip. The one we've held in our hearts for all these years, or to put aside our next adventure in life to save someone else's. Through it all, we've discovered what really matters, and we've become closer than ever before. Our next chapter might start with small steps. New roads we've waited patiently to explore, or the familiar ones that take us home. We'll roam on its limitless landscapes and hug every bend. The road will always lead us back to exactly where we are supposed to be. We may dream of the destination, but the real reward is the journey. United we will ride. Every day we face challenges, but we've carried hope throughout the highs and the lows. We've continued to hustle, to plan for the next adventure in life, or to save someone else's. Throughout it all, we've become closer than ever before. Our next chapter might start with small steps, new roads we've waited patiently to explore, or the familiar ones that take us home. The road always leads us back to exactly where we are supposed to be. We may dream of the destination, but the real reward is the journey. United we will ride. You're here by the grace of your lineage. You stand on the backs of those who came before you, the defiant ones. Outlaws of adventure, explorers of the unknown. Harley-Davidson defined the motorcycle, but it was you who challenged the destination and rode across continents. You who climbed uncharted mountains, who raged through desert sand, and faced the fury of ice and snow, in the hope of discovering beauty unknown. You are the pathfinders, whose hearts beat to discover new terrain, and to find yourself all over again, in the emptiness of an open road. It has always been your relentless spirit for adventure that's pushed us to take you further. Why call it adventure touring when it's human nature to seek beyond our limits? I am the Pan America, forever exploring. And I am here by the grace of my lineage. I am Harley-Davidson.
Shiny. Shiny and new. Is this really mine?
Yeah.
Really mine?
It is.
I can do whatever I want to it?
Yeah. It's yours. It's officially yours.
I love red. I don't like shiny things, but I don't have too many new things. It better be all black. A little custom design here. All black is looking good. I guess so now.
I can't, you know what though?
It looks good though.
It looks so much
It's good all black. All black everything. Look at that. All black. Thank you, Harley-Davidson. Yeah. Piece of paper. I'm gonna go play. All right. Harley wanted me to test ride one of the new live wires. I was kind of like, you know, I like the idea of it, but you know, I want to hear it. I've never been on something this fast. It kind of blew my mind. So I'm in love with it. It's amazing, and I look forward to the future of many more of these bikes because it goes so fast, faster than I need, and it's amazing. You know, it's helping our planet, and it's beautiful, and we're moving with the time, so stoked. Fucking 2 shakas. Damn! It's amazing, dude. Best part is the future. That's the cool thing. You can have this and your old one. It's amazing. Good job, guys. Keep it up. Take a rock time.
She's like a rock.
Bye, Harley. I'll see you when Santa Claus brings me all these bikes. Because I've been a good boy. Harley, I've been a good boy. You better bring me lots of bikes. Yeah.
Well, welcome to Harley.
Nice to
Welcome.
This is Jason.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you
Good
too,
to see you
brother.
again.
How are you?
You too.
1903, baby. 115 years. Finally. Hey, buddy. This is awesome, man.
Nice to meet you.
So stoked. Look at that.
Yeah.
Dude! Oh.
Not currently available. So this is made from Harley-Davidson frame steel. The guys at York, Pennsylvania designed it. We had it stamped in Rhode Island, so fully American made, and all about personal freedom.
Oh man, that's awesome, sir. That's awesome. That's awesome. There
Numbered,
it is.
yep, signed for you, buddy. And
That's
a little
epic.
leather pouch.
Thank you very much.
My
Thanks,
pleasure.
man.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for being a part of the brand.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for riding.
Yeah. Oh, I love you. Oh. Bro. I know. Oh my God. Oh man.
But seriously, the company, we've been told that no other motorcycle, every single model.
Play Elvis's one. 56, look at that.
Same color, yeah.
That's the same one he had, yeah.
Elvis's is on display, so.
Vocalist, self-employed. Oh man. My man. Oh, bro, look at that. I didn't even know they made that.
That date.
1919. Look at that.
All-weather riding was more common in those days.
Hey man, how are you? How are you? I love it.
I got you on my
look
shirt,
awesome.
buddy.
You look awesome.
I've had the best time. It's the dream come true.
I
It's
am
so amazing.
happy to hear that.
Thank you. Check this out, sir.
You're a good
Look at this.
man.
I put this in Aquaman.
that's very
I had
cool.
these made, but I wear this one. My
Those
dad,
are really
my
neat.
dad wore this ring, and I wear this. That's my favorite motor, Knucklehead. Look at this.
Right here.
On the Rome. On the Rome. Harley-Davidson shirts.
And they're both in the same.
This Harley-Davidson, the real sweaters, the old
know you
school. Look at
can't
that.
come back.
Look at that. Oh. Epic. All right, let's go and look.
All right, Diana's coming to get us.
That's what freedom looks like. America. It's like 400 pounds. Knucklehead. My opinion. Knuckle and Pan are the best sounding. I want to say thank you. Thank you very much. It's my man. It's his birthday. Look out, man! Alright, let's go on.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Birthday, Elvis.
From the start, it has always been different for us. As riders, we are passionate, risk takers. We brave the elements, and we bond over speed and chance. We were pioneers, and it was understood and unspoken. Now we introduce a new experience of freedom, and a new story begins. From the 118-year lineage of Harley-Davidson, an electric brand is born. Livewire. Every day, we face challenges. But behind any obstacle can be a fresh start. Hope has given us the strength to move forward. It's that spirit that's carried us throughout the highs and the lows. Our dreams were never put on hold. That's why we've continued to hustle. To finally plan that epic road trip. The one we've held in our hearts for all these years. Or to put aside our next adventure in life to save someone else's. Through it all, we've discovered what really matters. And we've become closer than ever before. Our next chapter might start with small steps. New roads we've waited patiently to explore, or the familiar ones that take us home. We'll roam on its limitless landscapes and hug every bend. The road will always lead us back to exactly where we are supposed to be. We may dream of the destination, but the real reward is the journey. United we will ride.
So much fun riding this. babies. So much fun. Max, this bike is insane. Check this out. New Harley line. Come here. Hey, what's that? HD Momoa. Oh, coming soon. All right, I got something really cool to show you. I made this with Harley-Davidson. Look at that. HD Momoa. So inside, we got Aloha print. It's after my first panhead. It's a 57 panhead, and we named it Mabel. So we made it. It's kind of asymmetrical fit. Took the collar off. It's all premium leather, made in the United States. Right there. Put the zips on the inside, and put the deep pocket in the back. So it's just kind of a little spin on something that's classic. It's made by Manson, and like I said, it's made in the USA, so I'm totally behind it. So we're making a bunch of different shirts, just race shirts like this. It's all chain stitched. And this was actually on the front door of the Harley-Davidson, the first original shop. That was what was written on the door. So that's kind of cool, the throwback. And we're doing a bunch of Aloha shirts. So this one's after Mabel. It's the same thing, Harley-Davidson Momoa. Yeah! It's a panhead. I want to make a knuckle one too. That's after the 57 pan. Oh, there it is right there. See, look, right on the door of their first shop says Harley-Davidson Motorcycle Co. So that's like the first shack. It's the Open Nui, named after my dad, but it's got like frames on it. Different frames and forks and tanks. It's kind of cool. Pistons. Favorite colors on there. And I dig this one too, because it's, you know, on the road, Pride of Gypsies. So I wanted to have one, set the Nomad on there. So, this fun stuff. Most importantly, this one. Made a leather jacket with Harley-Davidson, yeah! Check this out. Yes. Aloha.